He wants to find a person who can fight for him as his vanguard, but as he moves forward, he comes across a group of slimes bullying a smaller one. Mamori is happy to see the smaller slime fight back, so he decides to help it, and hits the others with his paralyze and poison skills. He sees he has the option to turn off his skills, so he lets the other slimes go, and he praises the little one for standing up for itself. The slime starts to follow him, so he decides to take it with him. He opens the Forbidden Arts book, and he sees an experiment to make slime stronger. He tells the slime he plans to get revenge on Vicious, so it should leave him if it doesn't want to come along, but the slime decides to join him on his journey, and Mamori names it Pegamaru. We see a girl named Sarah's, as she's chased by a group of men, and she realizes she can't outrun them, so she takes out her sword and gets ready to fight, but the men come across Mamori before they get to her. One of them tells him to give them everything he has and they will let him go, but another one wants to test his new blade, so he plans to kill Mamori. Mamori begs them to let him go, but he gets attacked, so he paralyzes the man, and he's relieved his skill also works on humans. He doesn't find the men as intimidating as the monsters in the ruins, but he feels their intentions are worse, so he knows he won't feel bad if he kills them. He uses the poison skill to take care of them, but he senses Sarah's, and she's surprised because she can't feel the presence of the people who were chasing her, but she senses Mamori. She sees movement near her, so she attacks it, but Mamori appears behind her and paralyzes her. He decides to talk to her, but keeps her paralyzed so she doesn't attack him again. He allows her to move her mouth, and he warns her that if she tries anything, he will paralyze her again, but it's just a bluff, because he can't use the same skill multiple times on a target. She wonders what he wants with her, so he says he's lost because he's new to the area, and he just wants her to give him information. He notes he has been through a lot, so he doesn't trust strangers, which is why he's only allowing her to move her face. Before answering his question, she wonders if he came across a group of men, and he tells her that he killed them, which surprises her, but she doesn't think he's lying. She tells him they're in the forest that's south of the kingdom of Olza, and he wonders if she knows the writing on the scroll he got from Anglin. She knows it's an ancient script and she can't read it, but she thinks the Witch of Taboo can help him, and she tells him he can find her in the land of the golden-eyed monsters. He thanks her for the help, but even though she doesn't feel like she has repaid him for saving her life, he tells her they're even. After he leaves, he still thinks she might attack him once she's free, so he tells Pegamaru to watch his back.